People think fishing is about expensive gear. These simple floating jugs are doing what $1,000 setups struggle to do. No screens, no sonar, no fancy reels.
Weakness is depending on tools you don't understand. Strength is knowing the system behind the result. Out here, success doesn't come from expensive equipment, repetition. This water doesn't care about your gear.
Most people think fishing is about expensive gear, but what if I told you some of the what this still means to us today? Across rivers in America, people still use jug-to lines, covering entire water depths at once. 15 strange mountain man fishing tricks that make modern fishing gear look stupid. Your expensive fishing gear isn't making you a better angler, it's making you a more profitable customer. Picture the Tuckasegee River in the western North Carolina. It's a summer morning sometime in the late 1700s, and the fish goes still, and then it stones broad. That technique has a name. It's called tickling, or guddling. And it works because of a neurological response called tonic immobility, a documented measurable phenomenon. Before we go any further, what's the most you spent on fishing gear that didn't perform? You're about to see what really matters. Modern fishing has become a high-cost industry. Aisles are filled with synthetic lures. Anglers spend billions, but catch rates remain stagnant at 0.3 to 2.0 fish per hour. And here's where it gets worse. Fish are learning. Another study published in the Canadian Journal of Fisheries and Aquatic Ecology and Inland Fisheries demonstrated that raw plastic pike and soft plastic lure may place the failure isn't your technique. The failure isn't your patience or your skill or your dedication. The system was built to sell you gear, not to catch fish. With fetus and mouthboard, let's start with the science, because it's staggering. A channel catfish has approximately 175,000 taste buds distributed across its entire external decimorus. Then there's the lateral line. This system, present in fish that diverged from our evolutionary branch over 400 million years ago, detects water displacement from several meters away. The mountain men and Cherokee fishermen who built these techniques didn't have this science. And those observations produce methods that satisfy every sensory test a fish runs on potential food. This particular weir site was built between 3,700 and 5,200 years ago, older than the city sitting on top of it. In Pennsylvania alone, they found 141. The second technique was trot lining, and this isn't what the modern version has become. Robert Beverly Jr. described the original method in his 1705 history. And here's where it gets remarkable. The Cherokee turned plant poison fishing into a precise science. Black walnut hulls, yellow buckeye nuts, and goat's rue were crushed and added to this was a communal food system. Trick number 4, jug fishing. Simple in concept, brilliant in execution. A main line tied to a floating jug, originally a Clorox bottle or a glass gallon jug.